Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Pete and welcome back to Planting with Pete. She is gorgeous. I can't believe I'm growing that. I cannot believe y'all gotta see the Kool-Aid smile I got. I just interrupted all my intro. What's up guys? It's your boy Pete. Welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Hit the subscribe button, sit back, and you just enjoy this on video. Alright guys, on today's video, we're going to cover my variegated plant collection. Now it's been, I don't know how long, maybe since I did one of these, but we're back at it. You probably noticed the theme already, so you probably figured it was coming. And I may have mentioned it also. I always leave this up for some odd reason. But yeah, we're going to cover what we basically haven't covered in a lot of the other videos. Let me step up. Whoa, do not fall. Let's do this the right way. There we go. Let me step up in here. So we're going to cover the plants that we really haven't covered. And if we did cover it, you guys, we're just going to do a quick skim by. You know, just to show you that they're still alive, but I do have them. But let's go ahead and get started now. I can do an insert. Should I do that for insert? Yeah, we'll just wait on that. That'll be the end plants, you guys. That'll be the one that you've seen in the thumbnail. I see a yellowing leaf back there. Can you see it? You probably can't see it. Anyway, let's get into it, you guys. Now, the first plant will be my philodendron painted lady. This is a freaking wonderful plant. There's nothing negative you can say about this plant at all. Like, come on. Now, she's supposed to be, honestly, keep it real, this size. All right? She's supposed to be this size, but she's not. We've been through some things, you know, but we're getting there. I mean, she's gorgeous. Like, come on. It's just awesome. But, yeah, we've already seen her, so we're not going to spend much time on her. But plant number one is my philodendron painted lady. Now, the next one would be the philodendron. Guys, I just hit a complete brain fart. Mame? Variegated? Yeah, is it the Sorderoy? I think it's a Sorderoy, you guys. Yeah, it has to be a Sorderoy. Sorderoy, there it is. Variegated Sorderoy. Is the variegation coming in? Yep, variegation is starting to come in on this here leaf. You probably won't be able to see it. You can see some of it, but she's growing. It's kind of sectoral there. Sectoral, I mean, I said sectoral. She's here. I think I did mention her a couple of times already. I'm trying to block some of the light, you guys. But she is growing, and she's part of the variegated collection. I do love. Can we get it in there? No, it won't let me get in there, y'all. Stop it. Oh, there we go. Okay, you can see it. The light is shining on the screen, and it's hard to see. But anyway, you definitely can see the variegation in here as she grows. This thing is like freaking awesome, and I'm doing some cutback on some of these that need it, you see. So we're gonna give space, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned I was gonna pull that down some more. As you can see, I haven't, but I will do it. I'll get to it. She's fine, you know. Anyway, and number two, what was it? Philodendron Sorderoy variegated. All right, let's move on to the. We talked about this one as well in the philodendron collection. That is the philodendron Bronners variegata as well. Doing awesome. If you guys are wondering, there we go. Let's move some of that light. She's wonderful. There's a new leaf there. Nice. There's another one coming in here. Nice as well, you guys. So everything is on the up and up. I do love this here plant. Just simply by how they grow. You know, I talk about the burrow marks. Her sister is down there. She's not variegated though. There's the leaf. She's pretty big. But yeah, they grow their own kind of way they want to grow, and I kind of love it when it's a variegated plant like that. You know, if the variegation is, that leaf is huge. Stay on topic. I'll show you guys in a second. That threw me off. It's like 3 times bigger than the other one. We'll get to it. It's not even. We will, because it's a variegated. Calm down. All right. Yeah, she's growing, doing good. We talked about her. Next. Okay. There's no variegata down there at the bottom. So let's go with the variegated Monstera Avo. All my monstera albos are something in. All right, this one is spazzing out a little bit. Let's make sure that's the newest leaf. Unfortunately, yes, the newest leaf. Now the next leaf looks a lot better, if you guys can see, but they're doing something way better than what we started off before. You know, wonderful. I love that little leafy. Look at it. But yeah, doing freaking wonderful. The lightly variegated one. It was, this is the one that used to be the variegated non-variegated leaf, and then I happened to it. And yeah, it dried out, we almost lost it, but she's growing. I'll put that stick there. She's gonna get one of those totem pole thingies once I get around to it. It's on my to-do list. But I can't believe I got second finnos. Y'all know how long I've been trying to do this. Excited. I love it. She's also grown in some dirty sphagnum mixture, if you're wondering. Yeah, awesome. I love her though. I really do. I can't believe it. I grew all of this, y'all. I can't believe it. If you know, trust me, then yeah, you definitely know what I went through. But right behind her, we have these tiger tooth, jungle boogie, however you want to call it, cousin, the ring of fire. Whoa, I just kicked my stand. Let's get up in here. Here we go. Mama's doing wonderful. Wonder-freaking-full. I remember I got her for my birthday, I think last year. We still got don't fall for it. All the foliage, at least for now, from what we started off with. And she is growing. Stable variegation, I would say. There we go. I would say. So, now we're just honestly waiting. And there's a new leaf coming in there. I'm pretty sure she can get up in size. I love the can you guys look at the variegation on that? On that stem. You see that? That is like freaking awesome. There we go. Like, check that out. Awesome, but I can't wait until she gets... Oh, sorry about that, guys. Almost busted my face. Had to grab the train chain. But if she gets like this, like, come on. The newest leaf. Look at that. Look at that mess. Oh my God. Guys, I don't even pay these things no attention. She is humongous. This is not that ring of fire. That's her cousin over there, but she will get there one day, and she's getting there. She's gonna get there. But yeah, now this is the one I was hollering about how huge this leaf is. Like, guys, look at my hands. I have some real huge hands, you guys. Like this, and then I thought this leaf was big, but this leaf is huge. Like, can you guys see that? I hope you can see that. Tell me you can see that. That is let me take a picture of that. I'm sorry, you guys. We need to. Oh, that's just gorge. Philodendron. I was finna say midnight. Philodendron. What is it? Dark. Oh, y'all don't laugh at me right now, because I'm having it right now. Okay, we got the philodendron white knight. There we go. I said dark knight. That's what went wrong. Philodendron dark knight. Okay, white knight. All right. I wish they did have a dark knight. Freaking wonderful. Like this girl, and like we did lose 2 leaves. Remember, I did drop her down a little bit. We lost one of the variegated leaves over there, and I think maybe one on this side. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm not sure if that one's gonna survive. Remember, we tucked that one. See that big leaf? We tucked it so it wouldn't cover everything else. And this one decided to cover everything else. So there's that, she's doing freaking good. She has her extensions waiting to extend if I decide to do it. I'm chopping back now, so she definitely won't get chopped back because, there's nothing wrong with her. But, yeah. White Knight. Philodendron. Awesome. Alright, next we have the Monstera, one of my babies. Monstera. I'm sweating, sorry you guys. Thai Constellation or Tycon, however you want to call it. She's still doing good. Still has her prop leaf. Kind of, sort of still has it. I mean, it's there. I mean, it's been like kind of like that for the longest. Not as bad. Over time, whatever. Yeah, she's doing good. Sized up fairly quickly. Oh, this is for, okay. I still got some of my baby leaves. I thought it was with this one here, but yeah, she's sizing up, you guys. This was the last leaf that was given. I'm not sure what the next one's gonna be. The vessel is vesseling, so I don't. I dang sure don't want to touch no roots, you know. See, they up in there. Them roots rooting. So, you know, new leaf maybe, kind of, sort of. Looks a little thick right there. But yeah, Tycon, awesome plant. Fairly affordable now, you guys. Especially if you want something smaller. Whoa, you definitely can. Whoa, don't tear it up. You definitely can get them affordable. Affordable fine. You know, depending on your area, $50 to maybe $80 to $100. So, go check them out. All right, next variegated plant. Let's go with Josie. You guys seen Josie? Yeah, Josie has another yellow leaf over there. I see you. It's right there, y'all. I'm gonna get you. But this is Josie. Josie is Josieing, you know. New leaves coming in. Loving the foliage. Oh, this leaf is blocking. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I might need to move Josie. All right, Josie is Josieing. You know, we covered her in the philodendron collection, so I won't say too much about her, but she is sized up fairly quickly and still going. Hopefully she keeps this pattern throughout it. I mean, there's one there, and that one is just freaking gorgeous on its own. But philodendron Jose Bueno, variegated philodendron Jose Bueno. Lovely, you know. I do know that these are very affordable, and they grow seemingly quick, but I know they size up even quicker, you guys. That I do know. I wish this was a variegated Bilietier. You know, that would have just been freakishly awesome. All right, next we have my There we go, my Albosingonium. She's doing okay. We did have some of the leaves that were doing whatever they like to do, which I will blame it all on watering, and then also, you know, a lot of these got moved out of their long-term situationship, which is nothing wrong. I mean, she is mature. Oh, look at this mother leaf. I was finna put all types of cursing. Look at that, y'all. Look at this. That's gorgeous, though. Yeah, she doing her thing. This is the one that does the on-off variegation. And then this one here is just variegating. Sorry about the leaf all the way down, but Albosingonium, freaking love of the plant. And of course, all these are in dirty sphagnum moss, growing up my famous to me, moss planks, which I do love. Right next to it, we have our variegated string of hearts. She's on a comeback. All right, we had some issues. There we go. Maybe a month or so ago. Yeah, something like that. I took all the sphagnum off, tried to clean the roots, and yeah, so we had a little setback, and I think she's catching on. Don't quote me on that. I mean, they feel sturdy. See some new growth is. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, she's okay. A little thick. Yeah, she'll be all right. I mean, she's not as long and lush as she was once before, but this is the wizard. You notice how I said it? This is the wizard. What is there to say? This is the freaking wizard. She's still melting. I'm gonna let her just do her thing. You know, whatever you're gonna do, like, then I'm gonna let you do it. You feel me? I don't want to touch him too much. I am checking to make sure it's not pest related. I really doubt it. It's all white. But anyway, white. What night? Wizard. Here we go. Yeah, she's something. And then, you know, I told you guys, the green is trying to come back. I gotta cover the screen, Pete, so you can see. But I don't like touching these. We're gonna do it today. Look at that. Now, if she would have kept going, if I would have just watered like I was supposed to, she would have had all those white leaves, and then had that spot of green and still growing, because you can grow a plant with white leaves, all right? It's highly possible. It's just if you have one mishap, it's a wrap. So, and then that's what happened to me. So, unfortunately, yeah. All right. This is supposed to be a philodendron. What is that ghost? Gray ghost? Moon ghost? That one. Yeah. But it stopped. You know. It stopped ghosting on me. It's just giving me this mint. I mean, I don't know. Do these things revert? Because if so, I probably should have cut it back a long time ago. And I mean a long time ago, you guys. She did lose that white variegated leaf. The one that I was looking for, trying to get out of her. But as you can see, she's just this pretty lime looking thing. I mean, it goes from lime to it tries to harden up. I don't know. And then the leaf is mature as crap. I mean, look at it. You know? But no ghost. No ghost. It's just, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Someone let me know down in the comment section. They have to revert. I think that's what it is, a reversion situation. All right, then up here we have the Hoya, the Queen, the Princess. Let's go with Princess. All right, yeah, let's go with Princess. Again, growing in dirty sphagnum. I mean, she's a slow grower, I can say, but then again, I really don't pay her much attention. But I do know once I started to give her more light and stuff, she has started to push off new growth, but she's sitting there growing just fine. And I haven't checked, but if I'm not mistaken, this Curtia is a variegated. I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but I think so. I think it's a variegation on it because they probably have, yep. And then that's the case, I probably could have mentioned that Hoya Matilde, but yeah, Cortesia, however you want to pronounce it in your country, your state, your city, yeah, that place. Let's go with Variegated Variegata. Freaking lovely plant. She definitely has been growing since I got her. Now I do love the fact that these things sun stress. I'm gonna show you the pink on it. Now that is what that Princess is supposed to be doing, but she's not like in the direct light path of this here spider farm. I don't know why I'm gonna say Sansa. It's not a Sansa, because I don't think so. Well, they do put off heat too. But Chad said that light got her. Was it the Sansa light? One of them bulbs got her. But anyway, because I'm over here sweating. But yeah, she's in soil. If you do remember, I kept her in soil, so it's probably no more than 5 whole years that I have in soil. All the rest of them are in my dirty sphagnum moss mixture. But all in all, great plant, you guys. I want the Sapertii. Do they have a variegated Sapertii? They have a variegated Sapertii. Oh my, I'm gonna look that up when I get through, because if so, it's gonna be $1 million, because that's a long leaf variegated leaf. That'll be awesome. But yeah, Variegated Variegata, real nice. Philodendron Hederaceum Variegata. Okay, newest leaf. She's doing okay. We did have some hiccups down here. There we go. As you can see. So, long story short, I brought her down. I'm not really worried about the bottom growth as much. I want to get as many nice size variegated leaves as I can before I do. Ooh, this light is hot. Before I do try and cut her down, but all in all, she's like freaking awesome. She's still growing, and this green thing is still greening all over the place. So, I mean, it's pretty, but you know, I just have to cut it back, and then I'm trying to keep it from destroying the Gabby. It needs to be readjusted. I need to add that to the menu. There we go. So I just took it. Right next to it, you guys, is the Philodendron Gabby. I mean, she's okay. She's bouncing back. We have some melting right there. Figured it's gonna happen, but all in all, I mean, I love this little plant. Cover the screen. There we go. I love this little plant. She is gorgeous. She's not as quick of a grower, but she's also really not slow, to be honest with you. She's just there. She grows kind of maybe a little bit slow. I was fixing to say maybe grow as quick or maybe as slow as that Manjula. Maybe they're like neck and neck, to be honest with you. I feel like it. Or maybe the Manjula is a little bit more, I don't know. They're both fairly slow growers. But she has grown a lot. Right now she has, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, at least 12 leaves minimum. So I don't know. Yeah, philodendron gabby, you guys. I just went on a rant about a mandula. Epiprimnum variegata, awesome. I can't say nothing negative. I mean, she may have downsized a little bit. I mean, there's two on this side, but there's this one here, which is like freaking gorgeous. If you guys remember, I got her from the plant swap last year. Still have all the leaves, thank goodness. Even the second plant, remember that was real variegated, that couldn't grow. Look at that. She's finally catching on. Oh, look at that variegation. Is that a hole? That's a hole in the thing right there. Y'all see that? Already she holding the rind. Get up in there. Let me see. You don't see that? Get up in there. Wait a second. Wait a second. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I tell you what. When I tell you, I tell you. But yeah, she's doing good. I really don't have no issues from her. Just try to make sure that she stay watered. But you can see exactly when she started to scratch, because those leaves are supposed to be, you know, fairly fenestrated, but they're double the sizes. But anyway, next plant we're gonna go with the Hindu rope. There we go. Looks freaking awesome, variegated. Wonderful plant. I don't know if these revert or not. Let's just hope not. But I do still see the variegation on some of the leaves there. I got this one, I think, my birthday haul, if you remember. She's growing fairly slow, moderately, but you know, I don't. Well, what are those things called? Mealybugs finally decided to come out of here. These are like the other ones that I haven't sold. There's some new growth points and stuff. But I think I eradicated them all because they didn't have a chance. Is that one right there? No, you lucky, because I was finna go ham, y'all. That's a root. Area root. But I was finna go ham on this thing. But yeah, it's down in soil. And of course, you know, these things get, I'm looking, buggies. So let me show you guys what I was looking at. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is, right there. Thought that was a millie. That's the area root. I was finna go ham. But yeah, she's doing good, you guys. I don't have any issues from her. Of course, she's right above the Spider-Farmer light, so she's definitely getting the light that she needs. And I water her every time I water everybody else. Do I know what the root system looks like? No. Is it okay? It has to be. There's like tons of new growth, and if anything, she's probably adjusted to the water and actually loving it. These things are thick. I really honestly can't believe I got one of these. Like, yeah, that part. Let's look around and check and make sure. Oh, well, I do have, I don't even know if I mentioned, I can wait till I get on the end. Let's do my Stromanthe Trio Star, however you want to call it. It's tucked down there. We've had her for a while. She's definitely trying to regrow herself. I've been cutting off leaves as new shoots come in. That way the new stuff can come in, and as I weed out the old stuff, it's not just like a bald-headed plant, and I just don't want to deal with it at that point. But yeah, she's growing fairly good, you guys. Tucked over here in this corner, kind of adjacent of the Spider-Farmer light here. Brightest light you can give her, she'll love it. I mean, nothing major, but that variegation will come out, baby. I tell you, this Spider-Farmer light is the only reason she's alive. Let's just, if you know, you know, because this setup was different. It was on the table behind us with this pone, and we didn't even have the pone at the time. If you know, you know. But Stromanthe Trio Star, freaking wonderful. Oh, I can go with my Hoya, Australis Lisa. She's like awesome. You can tell she's been growing. You feel me? I love her to death. I do also know that throughout this process, these right here got a lot bigger from feed, extra feed, and bright light. So I'm hoping that it's just, well, I know it ain't been fed. I mean, she's just been getting water. Aside from that one time I did the liquid dirt. But yeah, Australis Lisa, she's doing good. Right on the floor we have still We haven't found a spot for her. You know, she's just there until I get things settled out. Again, if you're not following my Instagram, give me a follow. I am moving things inside. I've been posting things over there, so and of course I'm in the middle of trying to get another project done. So yeah, White Fusion doing good. New fronds. Remember I did spray her, and I told you guys I sprayed her. All the residuals start to show, and then like I said before, as new fronds come in, I take off the old battered, there we go, leaves for one, so it don't attract any nonsense, but it allows her to grow. But White Fusion, like, she's doing the thing, you know. Right next to her we have the infamous OG Syngonium Confetti. She's old, you guys, fairly old. Bottles just leaking water. Pink variegation. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. I do have the milk confetti. I love that one too. I've seen it a few times. I should have grabbed it. Could have just mixed them in, honestly, to be honest with you. But I think the milk confetti is like, once it hardens off or finish off, it's still like a more white to a cream. But all in all, she's still doing good. I mean, shooting off. Where is it? There we go. New growth. Fairly somewhat mature. These are the older leaves, if you're wondering what's going on. Remember when we cut her up and I didn't root her? I just placed it down in there, and of course she pulled some nutrients, and what she didn't need, she left. And that's what happens when they leave what they don't need. You know, it looks like that after you take all that off. But yeah, Syngonium Confetti, nice plant. Actually, I'm gonna say she's feeling a little light, but she's supposed to. Yeah, there we go. She's gorgeous. That's like good. I wish this came in variegated. I bet it do. I bet you it do. But Syngonium abo, you guys. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, my devil's backbone. There we go. Devil backbone is doing freakishly awesome. Loving the Spiderforma light. As you can see, those nodes is stacked up, so she's doing fairly well. Definitely letting me know she's loving the light. She's growing right into it no matter where I move her. The only downside is when she sheds, and I don't like that. I don't like it, but you know, she's doing good. You remember she was getting those fungal spots, and it was just destroying the leaves. I don't know if it was just that spot, maybe too much light, but she has a shine on them. It is like awesome. I'm not even gonna complain. Like, come on. Very easy plant, you guys. Kind of like a succulent. If you don't have one, do me a favor. You know, get you one of them things. Alright. Let's go with, we have one more in here and then two more in here. Let's start right here. This is my Stromanthe. There we go. Magic Star. Only reason I haven't got rid of her, hard to come by. I'm not finna buy one. So if I ever go back to the Ace, sorry about that I mentioned a lot. It's like 2 states over. I'll get another one. But till then, I've been cutting off new fronds. I've been trying to keep an eye on her. Cutting off new fronds, cutting off old fronds, letting the new ones come in. So we're making a comeback. There's tons of new growth, if you guys are definitely wondering. So yeah, it's just a slow move at this point. She don't need water, so I don't know what the problem is. Whatever. But yeah, Stromanthe. Sweating. Can you see that? It's just wiping my face off. That's all, you guys. Got the fan on low. Last one in here is the Philodendron Strawberry Shake. I couldn't get that. There we go. She's doing good. Remember, she was hiding in the back of the light, hiding in the dark. So we moved out, gave her a little light, and she's finally pushing out growth. Pushed out 2 leaves, matter of fact. And if I'm looking right, there's one poking up in the middle. Hopefully it's variegated. It should, because that small one is fairly variegated. And it's shocking because she ain't even finished hardening off, but she's growing. So yeah, other than the Strawberry Shake, you guys, again, nothing spectacular, at least yet. And all of that is simply because of me. So she could have been a lot bigger than what she is now, but hey, you know, she's fine. She's not taking up space. I don't have to cut her up yet. and now I can actually enjoy her. All right, what I'm going to do is we're gonna do an insert on two. Yeah, the two that are left, and we'll be back to close off the video. I'm doing a walkthrough. I know if I'm getting some. I know I am, so I know I am. Y'all screaming like, yeah, Pete, yeah, Pete. You didn't say that one. I know you didn't say that one. I don't know, y'all. I'm sweating. All right. Is the silver streak? No, probably not. No. Did I get on those yet? Strawberry shake, magic star. Yep, that's it, guys. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's cover these last two, and then Yep. As I kind of figured, I forgot one. My microfiler, my elbow marginata microfiler, whatever you switch it to. Yeah, Hoya, she's growing. I'm doing awesome. I still can't believe I missed her. I mean, her foliage is just not like that hidden, but I mean, I'm sorry, you guys. Here we go. There we go. She's doing okay. I mean, like I said, she's kind of sort of hidden down under yonder. There we go. Leaf there. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Here's another leaf. Another leaf. And, oh, this is her tendril. That's her long tendril. If you're wondering, that's not her leaf. But it's a tendril stop. Who knows? Is this it? This cannot be. I'm not gonna do this. I'm hot. But, that's her. That's she. I know I forgot something. And that is it. Alright, guys. I almost forgot my... Okay, Cassie. Okay, look at this, y'all. He's such a need or something. Alright, I forgot about my Dracaena marginata, which is variegated. If you guys can, if I can get some of this here. Foliage on here, camera style Shikashi. I love you, buddy, but you is knocking me camera. Hey, baby. Very good boy. Alright, so, Dracaena marginata, you guys. If you've been following me, then you know that I've been kind of sort of training this one to do what she wants to do. As you can see, the curves, the bends, we've been trying. I'm getting there. It's a process. I said this time I was going to get something to anchor this down a lot more. But, I mean, it's working. As you can see, she's growing. Oh, I probably shouldn't have did that. She's healthy, you know. Whoa. She sits here next to the gray ghost. But, yeah. Variegated Dracaena marginata, if I'm not mistaken. I still can't believe I forgot my other marginata elbow macrophylla, but she comes in this pink color, pink, white, green stripe stuff, but gorgeous. All right, let's move on to the last. Whoa, there we go. Now let's move on to the last two plants. And now in the process of walking out the door, how the heck did I forget about the Manjula? How does that even happen? I literally walked in here to, you know, like my giant cock. That gets me every time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But anyway, how did I forget her? Remember those Micans? She's growing that we put in the cup. You want to update? Anyway, yeah, Manjula is doing freaking wonderful. I love this here plant. I was thinking about getting a few more and, you know, putting them in here. She still has some of the residual damage from initial thrips that she had. You guys, it was bad. If you remember, it was bad. It was bad. But we did save a lot of cuttings, and she's growing back now. I mean, she was growing then, but it was just looking a mess. Like, can I get in on one of these leaves? Let's try this one. Look at that damage. You know, it was way worse. Just imagine that, like times 4 on every leaf. Every leaf, like. It was bad, but Mama's doing good now. We eradicated the issue that y'all leaf. Yeah, we're in the inside, so I don't want to trust any yellowiness. But yeah, you guys, Manjula, yeah, she's freaking awesome. There we go. And I still can't believe. Let's go ahead and take this off too. I still can't believe I forgot about her, but she sits here. There we go. I'm just fine. And I literally, y'all, I walk right past this. Like 5 or 6 times, like every day I walk past this thing. So yeah, Manjula. Now let's get to the last two. Is this thing supposed to be considered variegated? I probably should have Googled it before I said something. This is that, I love you too, Cassie. This is that, what is this? The ZZ, whatever, guys. That one, I don't know. I don't care for it. I thought I liked it, but I'm not sure if it's stable. If it's not stable, then there's no way. Like, how did you cut something like this to make it stable? Like, I don't get this reverb. I don't know. What is this thing called? Do I have a tag on it? No. This is my... I'm drawing a real blank right now. It's not a gecko. Is it a gecko? It sounds gecko-ish. Look, trying to be rubbed. That's what I have to deal with. Just so extra. So extra, baby. Okay. Gecko maybe. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I like this. It has a reversion problem if that's the case, because a lot of these ferns, stems are new. Like that's new. This new, because it was fairly short like that. But yeah, only reason I'm keeping her because my green is just about dead. And to be honest with you, you guys, I literally just found her behind the TV in the window, the green one. I forgot all about it. And mind you, she's been back there for a long time. Still green. A little shriveled with no water, but anywho, we're gonna just keep her because I don't have the green one. But yeah, it gives off this little lemon lime type of situation. I blast her with direct sun, not direct, but you know, morning sunlight. So I don't know, buddy. I love you to death, but this is not rub you time. All right, guys, let's go ahead and look at that. I told you. See, she just wants to play. Alright, guys, last two. Alright, guys, let's go with the first one, which is the Ficus altissima. Wonderful freaking plant. If you've been following my Instagram, if you haven't, go down in my description box below, you guys. Check out my Instagram, give me a follow over there. But altissima, I've been wanting one of these for a very, 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 very long time. Probably since they rushed and hit the market years ago. Wasn't paying a lot of money for it. Didn't even have the right type of light that they need to thrive, not survive, but thrive. But we have everything now, and I seen it, and it was on sale for like $6, and so was like the other one, but it's a lot cheaper was the other one, but the other one is a lot newer than this one. But anyway, it's probably just the sizes. There are, I think, 5 plants in here. What I said I was going to do is once I finish my setup in the inside or wherever I decide to put her, we're going to go around and start the tree process and eliminate some of these here bottom leaves. Even though she's using them perfectly just fine, I don't technically have to take her off. Yeah, this is the Ficus altissima, aka Ficus lemon lime. You definitely can tell the variegation. It's just gorgeous on this here leaf, and actually it looks better on camera. Let's make sure. Yeah, it looks better on camera, you guys, than in person. That's because this here is a lot darker on camera than it is off. I know she's not getting direct sunlight, so it's definitely not bleached. But yeah, there's some of the newest growth coming in. She's like freaking gorgeous. There we go. But yeah, Ficus altissima, aka Ficus lemon lime. Next plant, you guys, is right next to her. They're not too far from each other. Oh, okay. I'm actually on the back patio, if you guys are wondering. I hear that beeping. Yeah, we got Ficus Shivriana. This one might not make it. It kind of has some issues. The stem is already broken right there. I tried to tape it up. Tried to get all you guys and tape it up, but I don't think the tape is working. Even though the growth point is still growth pointing, you know, it's pushing out. There it is. It's pushing out growth. I've been watching it. So I don't know. But yeah, on sale, you guys. Under $6. These came in smaller pots. I just combined them in there. Whomever this company is, yeah, shops out. But yeah, they were on sale, and they're like freaking awesome. Look at this variegation. Oh, this is like the newest leaf. I've been watching these leaves come out. I like this one here. It has that spotted variegation. It looks like there's a pattern of one side variegated, then another side not as variegated, not variegated, a little bit variegated. So it looks like a cycle. Even when you go down to the leaves, see, it's like a cycle. So hopefully it continues, because I do love this here plant. This is a new leaf as well. Didn't think I was going to get one of these. Now, we use a lot of these out here in Georgia for landscaping. Not this one, but the regular rubber tree, if I'm not mistaken, like the red one. You know, whatever, the burgundy and the red one. We have a lot of those here in Georgia for landscaping. But yeah, this is like a freaking awesome plant. I do love her. Like I said, I potted her up in this here pot, and she's down in this here pot. So I'm thinking about switching it out, because I might put these inside of my grow space, and this green pot is not going to look right in the grow space. So hold it, big truck coming up. There we go. But all in all, you guys, these are the last two, the newbies that are in the group. We got, it's been a couple of weeks now. And again, if you follow my Instagram, then you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, you guys. I'm gonna try to edit. I'm trying to get a little bit more done today. I'm supposed to get up to 100, unfortunately, and there's no rain cloud in sight this morning. So it's been cloudy all week, a little rain, and then sun comes out. Nope, pure heat today. But yeah, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoy it. Look at this. I told you he's a little stalker. See? That's what he do. Watch me. He just sits. He sits around and watch me. I love my baby. I love my baby. Okay, he's laying down. I thought he was gonna get up. Keshi. But yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section below, out of all the variegated plants that you've seen, which ones are you looking for, and even which ones are you having trouble growing. Now, a lot of these variegated plants, I'm fine with growing them out. It's just, you know, keeping them in one set location, make sure the light is going, and then make sure I don't forget any of the watering, which sucks sometimes. But let me know down in the comment section below. Everything that I do use here over on Plantnwitpete be in the description box below. Go and check those out. Some of those do come with discount code that can save you a little coin in the checkout as well. And if you guys are wondering, you see the morning sun is about, oh, it's in there. It is in there. Can you see? Yeah, so now I have to go out and close the door, because like a lot of my calatheas is going to get hit, and we don't need that. But make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel, my Cash App, PayPal, all the things down in the description box below. A lot of you guys have been supporting, and I definitely thank you down to the bottom of my heart. And I'm enjoying what we are doing out here, and I definitely can't wait till we get into the next big project, which is in the inside. And again, if you don't know, make sure you follow my Instagram. It's over there. I'll let you know what's going on. You know, especially since, you know, I'm not posting videos on here every day, so they give you a little glimpse of what's going on. But make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure the notification bell is on. That bell will keep you notified and let you know what I got going on over here on Plantnwitpete. You feel me? And that is it. Like, I love this leaf. Like, that's like spray painted. This one's like a lot whiter, so I'm guessing as it hardens off, it gets whiter. It could just be light. I don't know. My first time having one of these. Let me know if you know. If you know, you know. That's a nice variegated one there. That's like white, gray, creamish color in it. I think it fades down to it. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, guys, that is it. There we go. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.